surface area 245 square miles. So you see, this is a very small part of the overall lake. This is just the Boulder Bay, but a very popular recreational facility. They do a lot of boating and fishing out here, and we have a number of fish hatcheries around the lakeside providing fresh fish on a regular basis. A number of marinas for mooring and storing of boats. Around the shoreline, a lot of natural coves and inlets. Families take advantage of the excellent swimming that they provide. The surface temperature of the water varies. In the winter time, it gets down to about 38, 39 degrees Fahrenheit. In the summertime, it's up near 100 degrees. Very tepid body of water. They do a lot of swimming, jet skiing, water skiing, aqua sports in general. Now, the problem we're having with the lake time is that the water
De camino al Gran Cañon.
over the last 8 years, then the water's dropped over there, through the Las Vegas Valley, all the way up into Canada, used by all the big rigs and articulated vehicles. And then following the events of 9/11/01, they closed down the roadway to commercial vehicles for security reasons. They had to travel way to the south, but now they've opened up the bypass bridge, which has reopened the road. So once again, commercial vehicles using this route as they head north and south. Carries a lot of commercial vehicles, although at this time of year, most of the vehicles travel at night because of the heat during the day. Coming off on the left, another casino. Seems strange to see a casino in a government-controlled area, but that had grandfather rights into the area. Way back in the 1800s, where the casino was supposed used to be a trading post, and the old prospectors would get their fiddles and their equipment from the post, and then head out through the mountains looking for gold and silver. Never found that much in this area, just enough to keep them happy. Most of the gold and silver found here in Nevada was way to the north of here, up in the Carson Valley. That's where they discovered the mines too, just to make sure that we've got no dynamite in there. And also checking the restroom. So if there's anyone in the restroom, you had better get out now, otherwise you'll get caught with the knickers down there. He wants to look in there. He doesn't want to see you sitting there, that's for sure. Oh, one other thing. Those of you with overhead compartments above your seat, if you could open them up, not everyone does, but those of you that do, if you could just open up the overhead compartment so that he can just glance in there as he walks through. That would speed up the procedure. And the other thing, if you could just remain seated whilst he's walking through the bus, that also was into this, who I mentioned, gets most of its power from here. Coming up on the left in the corner is the spillway, one either side of the dam. Now the object of the spillway is if the water reaches the top of the dam, then they can open up these big spillway gates to divert the water away from the dam and then out through the diversion tunnel here to the right, some 60 feet in diameter, 4,000 feet in length, with a big hole in the channel, one either side of the canyon. And they have been used on a couple of today. That's going to run us up into Boulder City, which is a town that they built initially to accommodate the workforce